Okay, rotations. Rotate, you need to use tracing paper. Okay, you get that given to you in the exam. So when it says here, rotate triangle A through 90 degrees anti-clockwise about the point 2 minus 1, okay, what you need to do to start with is get your tracing paper, alright? And what I tend to do is, I tend to get my sort of axes drawn on the tracing paper, okay? I don't draw full axes, I just draw axes at the centre, okay? And then I get my ruler and I trace the shape with the ruler. Okay, now what's good about the fact I've marked these axes here, if for instance I sort of move the tracing paper by mistake, I can always get it lined up nicely again, okay? I can show those axes there lined up. Now it does say rotate about the point 2 minus 1, so that means you go across 2, down 1, so that's going to be my centre there that I'm going to rotate about across 2, down 1. Also says anti-clockwise, so anti-clockwise means going that way, okay? So I'm going to put my pencil, obviously I'm using a pen, but in the exam you use a pencil. Put my pen there on 2 minus 1, and I'm going to rotate 90 degrees. 90 degrees means a quarter turn, and I've got to go anti-clockwise. So if I turn that around, now I'm going to keep going until my axes down here, okay, till my axes look like an axis again. So at the moment they're on an angle, so to speak, aren't they? Rotate it round, a quarter turn, I'm almost there, you can see it's almost lining up. Okay, so I've got that there. Obviously look at the shape as well, right? You're expecting that shape to rotate a quarter turn, so you're expecting that side there to become vertical, okay? So, and I've got my axes there now, okay, perfectly as an X and Y axis. So there's my shape rotated 90 degrees. So I'm going to lift up my tracing paper, mark those, just the corner points you need to mark with the tracing paper. Okay, and then you've got that one there at minus 1. So you can see my points that have been marked. I simply need to join them up. And I've got my rotated shape. Okay, question 2. So this case now, tracing paper again, right? Again I mark my axes. And this time I want to rotate the rectangle through 180 degrees about the point A, which is 1, 0. They've marked that for me there, look. Okay, so trace my shape. Okay, now you notice it says 180 degrees. It doesn't say clockwise or anti-clockwise. But if you think about it, 180 degrees is like a half turn. So it doesn't really matter which way we go, doesn't it? It doesn't matter if we go clockwise or anti-clockwise. Half turn will get us to the same place. So if I put my pencil there, or my pen in this case, on A, right? And then I'm going to rotate the shape round. Now obviously look at my axes there, okay? Okay, rotate it round. Now I've rotated it round there. Now that's a quarter turn, okay? Now I need to rotate it again, so another quarter, okay? And then I got my complete there rotation, half rotation, 180 degrees, and then my shape is where I want it to be. Okay, so I lift up my tracing paper. Okay, mark the corner points, and then I've just got to quite simply draw my rotated shape there. Okay, so I've got a full rotation of 180 degrees. Okay, last one on here. This time it's 270 degrees. So think about 90 degrees is a quarter turn. 270 degrees will be 3/4 turn, won't it? Okay. and of course anti-clockwise, so we're going to be going that way, aren't we? Anti-clockwise. So tracing paper, mark my axes. Okay, that will be a bit more precise. I'm going to use a ruler to mark the axes. Okay, and then shape as well. Okay, now I need to rotate it about this point, -2, -1, so across -2, down -1, which is here. Okay, and I need to go anti-clockwise. Okay, so there's my point. Let's rotate it round. Okay, so I'm going round. That's a quarter turn. That's a half turn. So another quarter I need. Okay, so my hand's in the way there, but I've rotated it around another quarter turn. You can see my axes there lined up nicely. That's my rotated shape here. Okay, there, 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 and I've got my rotated shape. Join up the points. I've got my triangle, which I need to label E.